Michiganders are remembering the longest serving U.S. Senator in our state's history. Former Senator Carl Levin has passed away at the age of 87. He was a political giant in Michigan and on the national stage. Our Dave Llewellyn takes a look back at Levin's decades of service.
The Levin name is synonymous with politics in the state of Michigan. Carl Levin was born and raised in Detroit, and his government and political career began in his hometown following graduation from college and law school. In 1969, Levin won a seat on Detroit City Council and served until 1977, including 4 years as president of the legislative body. A statewide race would come next, and in 1978, Levin scored a major upset, defeating incumbent Republican U.S. Senator Robert Griffin by 142,000 votes. Levin would be reelected 5 times, becoming the longest-serving senator in Michigan history. During most of his time in the nation's capital, Levin had the company of his older brother, Sander, who won election to the U.S. House of Representatives in 1982. The two men served together for 32 years, the longest stretch ever for siblings in Congress. Sanders' son, Andy Levin, succeeded him when he retired in 2018, continuing the Levin Michigan dynasty in Congress. Time magazine once called Carl Levin one of the 10 best U.S. senators. He was chairman of the Armed Services Committee for more than a decade, while also serving on Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs, where he chaired a subcommittee on investigations, with a particular focus on rooting out waste, fraud, and abuse. A strong supporter of the men and women of the military and their families, Levin also led oversight of expensive military weapons programs to improve efficiencies and reduce cost overruns. In March of 2013, at the age of 78, Levin announced he would serve out his term but not seek re-election, bringing his 36-year run as one of the most influential senators in either party to an end.
My family and friends and those of you with whom I serve know how much I love the Senate and that I will love my work until my last day here, and that I will leave here with unabashed confidence in the Senate's ability to weather storms and to meet the nation's needs.
Before leaving Washington, Levin received an unexpected honor from the Secretary of the Navy, the designation of a new guided missile destroyer in Levin's name, the USS Carl M. Levin. Navy Secretary Ray Mabus came to Detroit in April of 2016 to make the formal announcement, calling Levin an American hero.
When Secretary Mabus called me and told me this, there were literally tears in my eyes. I did not expect it. I didn't seek it.
Family members and many friends were on hand, but when it came to his legacy, it won't be the ship that bears his name. Family was first for Levin and his wife Barbara, who married in 1961. Second only to family was the gratitude Levin says he felt for being trusted by the people of Michigan to serve as their voice and vote in the Senate.
The people of Michigan have given me an honor, which is the highest honor you can have in public life, I guess, other than being president. But representing Michigan is, been way beyond anything I dreamed of when I was sitting on the city council here in Detroit, which I, by the way, enjoyed then.
It's a skill that earned Levin respect in the halls of Congress as he represented the people of Michigan throughout his public life in office.
By the way, we will miss Carl Levin. I just wanted to mention that.
Definitely a humble public servant. We will be looking back on the life and legacy of Senator Carl Levin all morning long. And you can find complete coverage, including a photo gallery and Levin's entire farewell speech to the U.S. Senate on our website, WXYZ.com.
Great weather today. It's going to feel really nice outside this afternoon. Temperatures this morning are in the mid to upper 60s. The cooler, drier air is still moving in. So if you're stepping out the door within the next hour, it's still a little humid. You can tell it's far less humid than it was yesterday morning, but it's still mild with temperatures in some cases still close to 70 degrees. But Cooler weather is coming, and right now it's a little cooler farther north you go. So in Lapeer County, it's 62, but in Detroit, still 68 degrees. And throughout this morning, we'll be still cooling down to about the mid-60s through sunrise. And then by lunch hour, up to 70 degrees. I think only 69, 70 degrees around noon today. It'll be partly cloudy this morning, brighter skies as you get later on in the day, late afternoon and evening. We should end the day mostly sunny, but just a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day. But a cool day, 75 degrees for the high temperature. So the muggy meter forecast will be getting lower. The humidity will be getting lower throughout the morning, and dew points by this afternoon closer to 50 degrees. That means it's going to be really dry. If we go to the Tigers game tonight, I'm just calling it perfect. First pitch, 73 degrees. Wind out of the north around 10 miles per hour. You can't ask for nicer weather than that on a Friday evening. Cool and comfy throughout this evening. After the game, 65 degrees. Tonight's temperatures will be dropping into the 50s. A low of 57 degrees by tomorrow morning. So a cool, comfortable start tomorrow. Tomorrow, increasing clouds, partly cloudy by the afternoon, high of 80 degrees. The wind's out of the southwest, so the humidity goes up just a little bit. But all in all, a nice day Saturday. Now, Saturday night, I put a 20% chance of a shower or thunderstorm Saturday evening, any point after 5 p.m. There's a much higher chance of rain after 10 p.m. So overnight, some spotty showers, possibly a rumble of thunder Saturday night into Sunday morning. And temperatures will be in the 60s. Yeah, that says storms late. That should be showers early. That was an update from yesterday. So Sunday, some showers in the morning. The rest of the day will be drying out. Highs in the 70s Monday and Tuesday. Great weather next week, too. Up to 80 degrees Wednesday and 81 Thursday. Alicia.